All right, let's see. Okay, so this one's also going to be a torque is I alpha, right? Okay. It's a 2.1 meter radius grinding disc, spinning whatever, right? What is the moment of inertia of the disc? Okay, so notice that that's our radius here. Okay, and then there's this force acting on there, right? So our torque is RF. That's one of the complications, right? So torque is 0.21, right? Times 1.2. Man, this is just messing with me. Okay, 0.21 times 1.2 turns out to be 0.252. So that's this part of the puzzle, right? And then we want to find I, that's what we want to find. And then let's see, okay, yeah, so there's always going to be like some kind of Suvat problem, right? So 85 rotations, it's brought to rest. And we want the alpha. Yeah, so we got to figure out the alpha. Okay, so let's do that. Let's Suvat that. I do believe, I think what we want to use is this guy, right? But first let's turn 1350 times 2 pi over 60. Right, we want to turn that into radians per second. So multiply by 2 pi to get radians per minute, divide by 60 to get radians per second. So 1350 times 2 times pi divided by 60 is 141.37 radians per second, right? And then I think the formula is what v squared is u squared plus 2as. Right, so the final velocity is 0. The initial velocity is 141.37 plus 2 times alpha times, and then okay, let's see what's our, we got to do another unit conversion here. Let's see, 85 rotations, how many radians is that? 85 times 2 pi. Right, so that's rotations multiplied by 2 pi because every rotation is 2 pi radians, right? So let's see, store that in V. Or actually store that in U. Okay, so 85 times 2 times pi, 534.1.07 radians, right? I'm going to store that in S, just for fun. See if I can find S. There it is. Okay, so 534 is that, right? So times 2 times, let's see, 34.07. Okay, so now don't forget to square that, right? Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go alpha u squared divided by 2 divided by alpha s divided by this thing, right? And technically, this should be a negative number, right? Alpha is negative 18.71 radians per second. Okay. I'm just going to toss in 18.71. Right, I'm going to store that in A, and 0.252 divided by alpha A is I is equal to 0.013468 kilogram meters squared. All right. Yes, that's what we got on here too. That's good news. Would it round that way? It would. Oh, happy day. So this one's always going to have two things, right? So we had to figure out our torque, right? That's not hard. And then, we had to do this, and almost the unit conversions maybe are, take more time, right? So be good at these. Got to be fast at these to get 3 of these assessments done in one day, right? Got to be able to turn revolutions into radians, radians into revolutions, RPMs into radians per second, and vice versa, right? And maybe less important, rotations per second to radians per second, and vice versa.